Behind me is a haunted pub with an interesting story. I'm going to go inside where it's a little less windy to tell you a bit more. I am in the beautiful church in Ainderby Steeple named St. Helen's, built in the 14th century. And it's the steeple of this church that the village gets its name. Over the road is the Wellington Heffer. Now, in the olden days, peddlers used to come through village to village selling their wares. And it was here that a peddler came and stayed one night in the inn. The landlord quite fancied his wares, didn't fancy paying him, thought a peddler who walks around different village away from home wouldn't be missed. And so the story goes, he murdered him and hid his body, only to be discovered later. We don't know what happened to the landlord. That's lost to history. But we do know that something happened that night that caused activity to occur to this day in the pub. It is said that you can hear someone roaming about throughout the pub in the dead of the night. Things get moved, sometimes even thrown, and chairs are said to just rattle on their own. Now, interestingly, a couple of decades ago, it caused a bit of a news sensation because this group kept messaging the pub called Ghost Search, forging letters as if they were from TV companies, saying that they were going to come and investigate. I'll tell you in a minute what's going on. Come and investigate the ghost there, and then never turned up. But the waiting of the expectation continued. The reason I got distracted, they've stopped now, is all these started moving by themselves as the ghosts come to visit me. There's no draft. And weirdly, they've all stopped. If they were going to stop by their own accord, it would have been much slower than that. Well, anyway, this is a beautiful church, and I hope you all have an amazing Christmas.